Okay, in this video I'm going to try to show you a very easy way to play Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol. First I'm going to show you how to play the melody, and then after that we'll talk about playing the chords and how they're done. The melody is very easy. First we're going to place our hands in a position on the piano. We're going to put our left hand in the A position, or well, rather the G position, with our fourth finger on an A. So our fourth finger on the left hand is on an A. Okay? The right hand will be placed in A position, so our thumb, our first finger, will be on an A. Okay? Now the left hand notes are going to be, we'll just give you the bass for the left hand to start with, okay? First note is going to be in an A. Then we'll take the fifth finger and play G sharp. After that, we're going to play D, and then we're back to A, where we started from. So that's A, G sharp, D, and then A. Very easy. Now our melody on the right hand is going to be A to E. Now what we're going to do is kind of move back and forth between A and E, and this is right in the middle of the piano, near middle C. I've got my third finger on middle C. Okay, so we've got A and E. We're going to do that 8 times. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, after that, the next one will be G sharp. We'll move the thumb down to G sharp and play that 8 times from G sharp up to E. Leave the pinky on E and go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After that, we're going to go down to F sharp, leave the pinky on E, stretch across, and go. And then come back to where we started from, which is A, and do that 8 times. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now the melody will go like this. Move down to G sharp. Down to F sharp. And back up to A. Now, while we're doing this, we're going to hold down the A and play A to E like this. Then move down to F sharp, and move down to G sharp with our thumb, and move down to G sharp also with our pinky on the left hand, and go. After that, the thumb goes to D, and the thumb on the left hand goes to D, and the thumb on the right hand goes to F sharp, and we go. And then back where we started, A, fourth finger on the left hand, and our thumb on the right hand, back to A and E. Now, when we're ready to play this, it's going to sound like this. that's our melody to the song, or our main melody. Now I'm going to attempt to show you an easy way to play the chords in this song. We're not going to get too involved in the rhythm of the song. Basically what we're going to try to do now is get the chords down so that we can put our fingers on them and play them correctly. The first chord we're going to use is going to be an A suspended 2. You place with the right hand, you're going to place your thumb on an A. Your second finger is going to be on B, and the fifth finger will be on A. That's an A suspended chord. That's an A suspended 2 chord. That's A, B, and E. A suspended 2. Real nice chord. Okay? The left hand we're going to place on A, of course. On the fourth finger is on A. It's our first chord. Our second chord is going to be an E major chord. We're going to place our pinky on the left hand on a G sharp and move down with the thumb on the right hand to a G sharp, and we're going to have G sharp, B, and E for E major. Okay, our next chord is going to be a D suspended 2 with the left hand thumb on D. The right hand thumb will be on F sharp, the second finger on A, and the fifth finger on the right hand will be on E. And then back to our original position, which was A, and our original chord, A suspended 2. Okay, I'll try to play that for you and see what it sounds like. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So A suspended 2, E major, D suspended 2, and then back to A suspended 2.